Hello. Marks around 6 to 7 months of starting this shower filter journey. The results have been absolutely amazing. My skin, my hair, overall, everything feels much better, just smoother, softer. We're going to go into the details of what a shower filter can do for you. But first and foremost, I want to change out these filters. So I've got here, I just got this from Amazon. It is a filter shower packet. It has the actual filter holder, and then it comes with 4 filter replacements. So there was 5 filters included in total. I think this cost $40 on Amazon, and you replace these. It's recommended every 6 months. So if you do the math, 5 filters for $40, that's about less than $10 for one filter, which lasts you 6 months. So you're basically spending like $2, less than $2, $1.50 per month for this filter. Results itself, from my experience, have shown this is super worth the buy, and it's cheap, not too expensive. I have 2 showers and 2 filters to replace, so we'll do that really quick. Replace the filters. It's the first time I'm replacing it since starting this shower filter journey, so we're gonna see what it looks like. So there she is. This is the shower filter here. We're just going to unscrew this part here, which I will do without the phone in my hand. All right, loosened. Now the moment of the truth. Let's see what this filter has captured. Oh, that is okay. I don't know what that is. Bring this over to the sink. Okay, so you can see lots of black stuff being built up there. You can see inside, let me get some light on this. You can see inside there's a bunch of black stuff. So it was definitely doing something. There's a bunch of like sand, beads, different things like that in there that kind of act as filters. I don't know if you can see that, but the water that's coming out of here, oh, there you can kind of see it's like dirt, and you run it under some water here. Oh God. And let me try hot water here. But you can see, I mean, this is a concentrated version of what is in your shower, and is slowly just eroding your hair, your skin, your health. So this is not what you want in your water, on your skin, and your hair. All right, now before we get to the second shower replacement here, just wanted to show you what a clean filter looks like. As you can see or hear, this is what it kind of sounds like. There's beads, sand. Apparently there's different layers of grains or whatever to help with the filtration. And now we're going to go ahead and replace this second filter here. All right, second filter loosened. Time for the reveal. This one, I'm not too sure how long it's been since it's been replaced. So let's see. Yep, look at that. Let's bring this over to the sink and see what we got. All right, take this sucker out. As you can see, lots of black stuff there. Didn't get through that first filter. And other side. Oh yeah, you can see it though. So as you can see, this has a bunch of sediment that is just been filtered over the last couple months, maybe a year, who knows how long. But I'm kind of interested to see what the inside of this would look like. Like if I cut this in half, what would we be looking at in there? So I'm going to maybe attempt to cut this in half, but I don't know how successful I will be. So before we get into attempting to cut the filter in half, I want to go over what are shower filters doing for you potentially, and what are the benefits of using a shower filter. As you may know already, a few of these details, but as a fellow everyday American, don't have a PhD or I'm not a scientist, I'm just your average Joe. Did a little bit of research, and by a little bit of research, I Googled and used ChatGPT to search up what do shower filters typically filter out here in America, and what are the benefits of using a shower filter. First, starting with ChatGPT, it came back with this. So in the United States, typically, there are several common contaminants found in tap water, and these can include chlorine, chloramine, heavy metals, sediment, rust, volatile organic compounds or VOCs, and chlorine byproducts. With chlorine and chloramines, these are chemicals that can cause skin irritation, dry out skin and hair, and may contribute to respiratory issues when inhaled during hot showers. With heavy metals like lead, mercury, and copper, sometimes, depending on the local infrastructure and water supply, these can have long-term health effects on skin, hair, and general health. With sediment, small particles like dirt or sand, and rust, these can sometimes flow through pipes and end up in your water. Volatile organic compounds, these are chemicals that can vaporize and cause skin irritation or be inhaled. And finally, chlorine byproducts like trihalomethanes, which can be harmful when absorbed through the skin or inhaled. And of course, we've talked about the benefits a little bit, but obviously, the biggest benefit that you would get from this is healthier skin and hair. Removing chlorine and other chemicals helps reduce skin irritation, dryness, and conditions like eczema, which actually up until a couple of months ago I didn't even know, but I do have a mild version of eczema. And ever since I started using this shower filter, my eczema has been greatly reduced. I barely have flare-ups now. It also helps retain moisture in hair, which is one of the benefits I saw personally. And it helps reduce dryness and frizz in your hair, which is another problem that I had early on. What started me on the shower filter journey was actually my hair journey. I decided to grow out my hair, go full long. I have pictures, maybe I can throw one up, of me with super long hair. And honestly, it was one of the best decisions I ever made, because I discovered that I actually love long hair on me. I love how it looks. Besides the point, the hair journey brought me along to all of these problems that I was coming up with my hair as I was growing it out. And I started to do a little bit more research, and that's what led me to the shower filters. And as soon as I started using shower filters, frizziness went down, my hair started to grow back, there was less breakage, less dryness, my hair felt more moisturized. So the benefits are crazy. And for context, I do live in Florida, so the water is relatively hard, not super great for you, pretty harsh. So if you live in an area where the water may not be the best, this is going to help your hair, your skin, and your overall health. Also, it's going to help with respiratory health. Like we discussed earlier, some of these chemicals and contaminants can be inhaled, especially if you like to take hot showers, which we know all of us do. These chemicals can be absorbed through the steam that comes from the shower. And of course, you're in a very enclosed space. So we all know how steamy that bathroom can get if we're taking especially a long shower or whatever, singing in the shower or dancing in the shower like I do every now and then. So there's that. There is a reduced toxic exposure. So there's less exposure to, of course, those heavy metals, chlorine byproducts, which are associated with long-term health risks. Last but not least, improved water smell and taste. I can attest to this, actually, this is true. The water does taste better and it does smell better. I don't know how to describe it. I guess the heavy metals, like a metally smell, 100% true. I didn't even think about it until now, but I have experienced that and I do see a big difference. Another benefit that's not listed here is actually, I think they list it on the Google search that I did. Yeah, right here. Less soap scum buildup. A buildup of minerals on the surface of your shower. It kind of looks like an orangey, kind of reddish hue, right? And to the touch, it kind of feels a little slimy. And then over time, it'll build into like a black fungus, moss, whatever you want to call it. Upon using the shower filter, I completely saw this go away, which is really going to show you what's happening to the water that's being filtered. Now, with the Google search, it came up with this answer. So it lists only chlorine and chloramines as a contaminant that is being filtered out of the tap water. But it does say that this can benefit your skin and hair by reducing dryness, irritation, and damage caused by these chemicals. Damage there. Like I said before, I had damaged hair. Some hair were very short because they were damaged and broke. Other hairs were very long, and it was just kind of a frizzy mess. But after using shower filters, my hair grew in, and now everything is uniform, and there's no frizziness, and it's just great. It says here chlorine can damage hair follicles, leading to breakage and dullness, which I just explained to you, which a shower filter can help mitigate. It says that the odor comes from chlorine in your shower water, so that is what is being removed and causing that odor to be better, I guess. This is from an actual water filter distributor. They sell this product. So obviously, they want to upsell their product as much as possible. So it does say that it helps remove 200 plus harsh chemicals and contaminants, including all the ones we've gone over before, as well as pesticides and herbicides, pharmaceuticals. These are extra ones that they've added into their specific contaminants that it helps remove. It also helps to, again, it says it helps to control shower buildup of such as algae, scale, and bacteria. So, I mean, obviously there are some benefits to using shower filters, and if you're not at least trying it out to see what the benefits are. Try it out for a week, 2 weeks, a month, see what happens. The worst that can happen is that nothing changes and you spent 10, 15, $20 on one single filter from Amazon or something like that. That is the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is that all of your skin issues go away, all of your hair issues go away, your hair is 10 times healthier, your skin is 10 times healthier, you feel better, you have better showers. All of the buildup on your shower is gone, so you don't have to clean this off. It doesn't look as dirty. It's just all of these benefits, right? That is the best case scenario. So really, it's a no-brainer to me. Try it out, test it out, see what happens, go from there. Now, to send this home, I did go on Reddit and I looked up, do shower filters work? Just a very simple question here. There's a couple of posts here from a couple people that I wanted to dive into. Let me find a good one here, and I'll skip ahead to when I find some good comments. This one was 5 months ago. Do shower filters actually work? My hair is struggling. So, very simple question. This guy says, I moved to an area with hard water and my hair is so much drier and frizzier now, and even after changing my routine, nothing has worked. I deep condition weekly to no avail. I think it's my last resort. Do they actually work? And if anyone has recommendations, that would be great. All right, so some people commented here, shower filters do work. I got one cheap on Amazon, like I have mentioned, but you need to make sure you change the pack in it regularly. My water is very hard, so it depletes faster than it should. All right, well, looks like we had some technical difficulties. Not too sure what happened there. Cut off, but the video was quite long. Now we're going to see if we can cut this filter open. I have a feeling that I probably will fail this, but let's go try anyways. So I went to the garage and I fished out a little saw. See if we can get this sucker open. All right, go ahead and try to cut this bad boy open here. Ooh, that is not a good idea. That wasn't good. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't think that was... Okay. So we got the top off, which is cool. I don't think I have to cut through this whole thing. So let's see. Okay. So that was that. So we have a mesh here. And then underneath the mesh, there is this kind of soft, like felt pad. Goes underneath. And then as you can see, we have all these balls. Looks like kind of looks like ceramic balls. So some ceramic balls, and then we've got, I don't know what this is. As you can see, there's like sediment in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be in there or what. Let me see if I can get that in there. See that? Like small little tiny balls are in there as well. Oh man, I'm dropping them all over the place. But I was definitely expecting more of like layers, and it seems like this is more of just a mix of different beads and stuff inside. And then on the end, for the back end here, you have that mesh again. Actually, there's like a mesh on the bottom again, and then there's a soft pelt as well. Alright, so now I'm gonna rinse this out to see, you know, if it's dirty or not. Alright, so move this around. see the water is kind of like a murky-ish, brownish color. And this part, that comes out. And then there's this mesh part. Look at that. That is all that black stuff that we saw earlier. And again with this one, this is the main one, this is the first filter in the mesh that comes in contact, and this is the last. So as you can see, these were both probably this color here, and then over time they just got really dark. And that's that. All right, guys, that concludes this video, and well, I hope that this has served you and you take the information that you learned here and apply it, and you see benefits or results. If you don't, well, at least you tried, and that is the purpose of this channel. Try and improve one step at a time, one day at a time. So if you liked what you saw and you enjoyed the content, this channel is guarded towards improving and growing. So please consider following and liking the video. Thanks.